What's up? What's up? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. It's been a little while since I've been live. We'll we'll give it a few minutes. People want to join. Yes, Elaine, I got you. I got yours. Starting off with a bang. How's everybody doing? What's new? Dude, I was yeah, am I feeling better? Yes. Yes, obviously otherwise I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be like laying down. I was I was knocked, I was wiped out with something. But no, we're back at it. We're like, dude, last week was tough to work and to do videos, and I was just trying to kick whatever it was that I had. But yeah, we're feeling better. Weirdly, I'm still not 100%. It's lasting, but I'm like 90. So yeah, we're good. No worries, lost. We're just getting started here. And tomorrow, I leave for I'm going to Vegas. So I didn't put any sort of content together because I didn't have time in the last week. So I'll probably have to shoot some stuff later tonight as well as tomorrow morning before we hit the road. And yeah, so we'll be in so I don't know if we're going live Saturday. We will be back, but it depends. It depends when we get in. We'll see. We'll do our best. Um, I will not be live streaming on Thursday. No, that's we'll have Thanksgiving dinner. Saturday is a maybe though with Melissa, but Thursday is a no. So this is my last live until next week. We do have quite a bit of travel coming up here that I have to kind of figure out with shooting. Um, we're going to we're going to see her family for Christmas, but we're going for like a week. I mean that's another few weeks away, but I have to start, usually ahead of any sort of trip. I shoot a bunch of content straight, and I just trigger things to go, at least a few videos a day. But I'm a little behind right now on that, just because last week or so kind of knocked me out. So, anyways, yeah. So we're back. We're back. We'll give it a few more minutes here until we kick off the tunes. And I don't know how long we'll be around tonight. Depending on how many people want to come through, say hello. But I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow we're leaving for Thanksgiving with Pops, who's in Vegas, which is kind of the last place I want to be when I'm like getting over being sick, is that town. But luckily for me, it's not like, I mean, we're staying on the strip, but he lives off of the strip, so we can kind of, you know. By the way, if anybody wants to take a trip to Vegas anytime soon, they're like giving away rooms. I think they realized over the past few years with nobody going that they've been like price gauging for a little bit too long, and they need to go back to the old methods where they just charge people more for drinks and gambling. Um, I have one before you in Discord from last week. Yeah, I saw that. I might have I might have refunded that. I'll check. Yeah, I refunded that. If he comes through again, uh, then what's up, Hutch? If he comes through again, then yeah, we can do that. But I sent a refund right away. Just because I knew I wasn't able to do it. So anytime I'm not able to do something, I'll either ask if whoever wants me to do it offline, like as a standalone, or just yeah, just I'll just send a refund back. Prof reactions. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done any prof on the channel. If you want to send in some prof, you're more than welcome. I don't. There's not a ton of there is some of his stuff that I haven't done, different versions that he's done. I've done a good amount of prof though. I don't think I've ever done prof on a live stream actually. Most of that has been like Patreon requests, and then I'll just do them on my own because I like prof. Um, but anyways, yeah. But yeah, welcome everybody. Anybody going anywhere fun? Doing anything fun for this holiday? I feel like a lot of people I talk to kind of are sort of staying close to home or whatnot, but you know, it's sort of a family thing. But we don't really have kids or really anybody to entertain here, so we typically jet and go visit people elsewhere. Um, yeah, but I did see that on Discord. Cool. Well, let's dive into some music. Let's get it going here. Same kind of format as always, guys. If you're new here, sisters family at home. Gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, same format as always. We're just doing just live dono reactions to music. We'll stick around as long as people want us to. But first up, we have Lady Elaine's. Um, we're doing some Dan. 1 second here. Let me queue up. It's almost like I forgot how to do this. It's like riding a bike. Survivor cover, Burning Heart. You know what? Elaine, I don't know a lot of this stuff that like the throwback kind of rock stuff that Dan does because that's not I do feel better. Jack, thanks for asking. I feel a lot better. Dude, it wiped me out. I was like sweating in bed for like hot and cold and some kind of flu for days. And coincidentally, it was like it happened like right after I got this. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. I got this big tattoo on my leg. Um, but I don't know, it was some sort of body shock, which is weird because I have a lot of other tattoos. Nothing this big though, but she's pretty healed up actually. Got it a week ago yesterday. Close family lunch. It's going to be weird this year. Oh, you lost your dad. Sorry to hear that. Primary house decorator, pavlova maker. Nice. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it's nice that you guys can all get together. um but yeah, first up we are looking at oh yeah, anyways, what I was saying was, so yeah, my body went into some weird shock mode and then I got some kind of flu. But hello, Lost. um yeah, I think there's a couple people lurking, but when they say hi, you can say hi back. um we are looking at Thunder Dan Vask. um it's been a minute, and requests are wide open right now, guys. So after this, honestly, we'll just be chilling. If you want to send something in, details are down below. Also in Lost has them in chat. Let's dive in here. And again, let me know if my volumes are. I had to like my Roadcaster unit. I actually sent it back yesterday because it kept having this problem where like when you like I turn it off every night, and when you it was like a known problem where like when you turn it on, it'll like it kind of bricks itself, and it like the status bar goes all the way except for to like the last little, eighth of an inch. Um, so and then you have to like hard reset it every time. And I'm like, dude, I'm just not doing that. So I sent it back to them. So I'm working off of an old faithful interface right here. I think it'll be good. We shall see. You guys let me know how I sound, how it sounds. But we got Dan Vasc right now. This is Survivor cover. We know Survivor. They've got some bangers for some movies too. This is one of them. This is Rocky 4. I want to say the Survivor version. I don't think Dan was really around during Rocky 4, but or maybe he was. He's probably really young though. Let's dive in. Go support Thunder Dan. Go like, go subscribe. Thanks for joining. Love to have you guys here. Make sure you smash that like. Let's get it going. Dude, his fucking serious face, man. His get into it. This is his like build concentration face, man. I love it. You know what's interesting? Is it that the intro to another one of their songs, doon, 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 rising up? That's them, right? Back on the street, did my time, took my chances. Out on the... That's Survivor, right? I think so. Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, they did a couple songs for Rocky movies, didn't they?
Towards the light, rival nations. It's a primitive clash. Against all hope, there is so much justice. Seems our freedom's up against the ropes. Does the ground understand? Is it east versus west? Or man against man? Can any nation stand alone? In the burning heart, just about to rest. That's a quest for answers.
Dude, he's so good at these like power throwback rock anthems. Because he just gets in character. He just makes it more of an anthem. It's like he gets into it.
In a warrior's code, there's no surrender. Though his body's a star, his spirit cries, never deep in our soul, a crying ember. Knows it's you against you, it's the paradox of trance and time. It's a matter of wheels in the heat of attack. It's a passion that kills, the victory is yours alone. In the burning heart, just about to
See, he doesn't really like so far. Like the song is, I mean, it's power vocals for sure, but it's kept within a range that he hasn't done like or really needed to do like screams, you know, or I mean, he's intense with it. Look at his damn eyes. It's good delivery. Oh, this is a long song. Okay, I'll talk a little less. But no, I kind of love the instrumental on this. It's been a while since I've heard this song, probably since the last time I saw Rocky 4, and they don't even play the whole thing, obviously. But
In the perfect heart.
Hello, my friends. I'm glad to see you.
oh, it's not that long of a song. I was gonna say, I didn't think it was that long. I thought the song was kind of coming to an end. What are we talking about for 3 minutes?
Today, the last time I recorded this song, which is linked in the description, by the way, I was going through the worst period of depression in my life. And it was the worst, but it was also the last. This song inspires me today as much as inspired me back then. Back on those days, YouTube was only a hobby to me. Today, it's the target of my biggest ambition, my current biggest dream. I actually shouldn't say dream.
Did I not know that the black background, like the studio that is in his house? Did I not know that?
Current biggest goal, because a goal is a dream with a plan, and that goal is to get this channel to 1 million subscribers. The reason I'm saying this for the first time in video is one, actually two. It's time to start getting other people to hold me accountable for that goal. And two, when I'm doing my 1 million subscribers special video, it will be freaking cool to have this included in it. So today is November 28th, 2018, and I am currently at 21,000 subscribers. I don't know how long it will take.
21,000, and his goal was to get to 1 million, and that was 7 years ago. Interesting.
But I'm getting this channel to 1 million subscribers. Whoa, damn, but you're at 21,000 subscribers. Don't you think 1 million is too much? Yes, I do think 1 million is too much. That's why I want it. And I do believe it's totally doable, it's totally feasible. So I just wanted to have registration of that commitment, above all to myself. I am so grateful to have you along with me on that adventure. And patrons, you have direct influence into my ability to fulfill that oath, and for that I am eternally grateful. I don't take that lightly at all. And if you're interested in checking my covers before everybody else and tons of awesome cool rewards, check my Patreon page right here and consider joining our awesome community. I hope to see you next time. Until then, here's another video that you might also enjoy. My friends, have yourselves an epic day.
That wasn't another video. That's 70 videos, Dan. I can't watch that all right now. Today he sits at 1.11 million. So he got his goal. I never really started the channel with any goals, or I'm also not a musician or sub goals, for that matter. Like I mean, I didn't think it would really grow where it's at. I guess I kind of want a plaque. That'd be kind of nice, because it rhymes with my name. And then once I get that plaque, I'll probably want another one because it rhymes with Jack's name. So speaking of Jack, I got your request here. Speaking of action movies, and this time of year, we've got none other than Die Hard on. Oh, this is the beginning. Poor Bruce. So yeah, I guess I'll go and get 2 plaques then. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but I don't know. I'm a workhorse. We'll see what we can do. Awesome. That was Elaine, no, that was great. And yeah, I didn't even see your note there. I would have watched the outro anyways, because I always do. But I'm just catching up on chat right now. I was it's a good all-purpose name. Yeah. Perfect. We'll try to get a couple plaques then. I'll probably get one because it's kind of heading that way at some point, maybe in the next year and a half, something like that. But 2 is tough. I gotta do some have some crazy different things going on. I've got some things in mind, but it would have to be on another channel. It wouldn't be music related. It'd be like out there in the world related. Although what I have in mind would grow pretty quickly, and it would take a lot of work. It would definitely take me away from this channel, which I like doing a lot. But no, Elaine, that was great, and the outro was so he hit 1.1. Well, he's at 1.1 now, so he probably hit 1 million. I don't know, not too long ago. So very cool, very cool. Congrats to Dan. He does have 2 plaques. Some big XG news. They're doing their first USA live performance on December 16th on The Voice on NBC. It's going to be huge for them. Where do they even shoot that? They shoot that in LA? Because I can get to LA. I mean, I can get anywhere, but I just mean like easily. Yeah, Universal Studios. That makes sense. It's stupid. Universal City. So yeah, that's cool. Hello, Silica. How you doing? I'm doing well. Welcome. Good to see you. What do we know about this, Jack Fly? That was the wrong window. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got the right one. This is the name of the song. Okay. I don't think I've heard of. Have I heard of them? Have I done anything by them? This group? You'll have to let me know. I do a lot of stuff on my channel. Don't know what style of music we're diving into. Don't know what it's about. Although it has a long title, the #1 cause of death amongst the youth today. Music video. This song is the the basics. Make sure we go like, we go subscribe. There we have it. Yeah, Gautier, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember Gautier. Unlikely that I've heard of them. Okay. Well, there's a first time for everything. Do me a favor, go support the basics. Go like, go subscribe. That's what we're here for, is always to support the artists first, and definitely go show some love. They so I guess the group is relatively new. They're sitting at 52K subs. So let's see if we can do anything to help get that up, get more notoriety. Um, and yeah, I mentioned the name of the it's one of those song names that's iffy and could get you in trouble. Um, but we're gonna check it out, and love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like if you haven't already. How's my actually we'll check in a second here. Yeah, let's dive in. This is the first time I've ever heard of them or heard them. Let's go.
I am an ordinary boy. I tell an ordinary story of a life I thought was once unique, but now I know I'm wrong. The wheels have fallen off. It should be sad, but no, it's not. 'Cause now I've realized that, oh, we all feel pain from time to time. Oh, we all feel shame from time to time. Oh, I hear them talking in the street. Their voices like a symphony. They carry on about my life as if you've seen it on TV. It all comes back to expectation, experience, then revelation. As we discover some relationships were never meant to be. But do they really see? Oh, we all feel pain from time to time. Oh, we all feel shame from time to time.
Dude, I like the vibe on this. I don't know I don't know what sound I was expecting. But it's almost like describing like a transition period or like a loss of innocence. And I don't know that we're talking specifically about death, but more so like yeah, like more so just like a loss of innocence with other things going on. I'll get there. Because you get other emotions like um, good ones and bad ones that you're hit with that you just don't have as a child. I could be wrong.
Shame from time to time. It weighs so heavy on my mind. And it's time to leave the past behind. You know I know what you know. I think it's time we let go. I'm thinking about my life and how I fell apart. Today, no, I realize it's only just a start. I am an ordinary boy. I tell an ordinary story of a life I thought was once unique, but now I know I'm wrong. The wheels are falling off. It should be sad, but no, it's sad. 'Cause now I realize that I can put this pain from out my mind. I won't wear this shame for all my life. Nobody said that life was kind, but I think it's time we said goodbye. We all feel pain from time to time. We all feel shame from time to time.
It has like an interesting kind of like it throwback kind of sound to it, and I kind of love when they take like topics that are anybody artists that are otherwise kind of like a little bit sad, and then they kind of make the song, make like an upbeat song out of it. You know, you can take like a um you can take like a dark topic and make a banger with like an upbeat beat, but it's one of those things where it's like there's a lot of things that are topical that are, they kind of need to be discussed more. Well, let me catch my. They're talking about you're not alone. Everyone has the same feelings from time to time. Mental health. Share with your brothers. Don't become a statistic. Yeah, I kind of get that, but in my head, it's also kind of like um it just experience what leads to those things. Some of your issues is like your middle life, your realization of your loss of innocence and never going backwards, and your kind of your childlike wonder has been sort of, you know, taken away from you, and it's often filled with, you know, darker thoughts and depression and pain and you know, and you have levels of emptiness that you might not have had as a kid. But then you put this, you know, this, you take a track like that and make it upbeat with, you know, great harmonies. I love the melody on that. It's kind of a it's kind of feel good music, and it's interesting too because they might be speaking directly to somebody. So the song could potentially be therapeutic for somebody who's dealing with something, and then listens to it and making it upbeat. You might pull somebody out of a hole. Um, so it's a good kind of way to get that point across. You know, when you're talking about something as serious as mental health and whatnot. So yeah, I think I get it. I think I get it. It's obviously it was my first time listening to it. So, but no, I really like that. It's got a cool sound to it. That's definitely something that adulting, right? I'm not there yet, Jack Fly. Nah, I like to I just like to play around and swim and um I don't know. I still eat Lunchables and drink Capri Suns. I don't. I'm just kidding. But no to man. I haven't even played a video game in years. Maybe I'll whip out a Nintendo one of these days and try to be a kid again. But no, good call on that. That was dope. Okay, so you resent this. That was mentioned earlier. Jordan, yeah, I got yours. I got it last time too. I just wasn't able to do it, so I appreciate you popping back in. I think I had sent you a refund if I'm not mistaken on that, right? So, oh, you already okay. I got you. Cool. So we'll dive into that momentarily here. Let me get a swig of my red drink. Let me catch up on chat quick. Good day, Adiva. Good to see you. Cool. And let me go see one thing. I want to see how the I haven't looked at the poll yet. These polls are funny, man. I just ask. I don't make up. I've made up a few of them. Sometimes I'll just ask chat to come up with something, you know, something that could be fun or, you know, engaging with different topics and whatnot. And so this one I asked for something related to the holidays, and that's what we got here. Yeah, I can't untangle lights for the fucking me. If you can do that, that's amazing. I can't do that at all. I can gift wrap shit, but it's gonna look stylishly awful. So that would be my vote. I think a lot of people can detect if a gift is socks pretty easily. A roll of socks looks pretty similar. It's pretty distinct, especially when you touch it, right? Dessert eating champion. I'm not a good eater. I'm not a big eater. I've never, and I'm not really a dessert guy, so that would be a tough one for me. I eat plenty. I just can't eat a lot in one sitting. I'll eat in doses like 15 times during the day. Like, but I can't like eat like if I go to a restaurant and you get a restaurant size meal, I can never finish that. Especially have dessert on top of it, which is why like Thanksgiving is never like my thing because like I can't sit there and eat three plates of food within an hour and a half. Although I'm that guy that snacks beforehand throughout the day while watching football. By the time dinner comes around, I eat like one piece of turkey, some mashed potatoes, a little stuffing. That's about it. Ooh, I'm excited for that. Actually, that's what like 2 days away. Hell yeah! I get some time off work starting tomorrow. Oh, today's my Friday. Shit, yeah. I didn't even realize that. Well, that's cool. Now I'm excited. Um, but anyways, yeah, I'm a snacker. Day off for you, so 11 a.m. stream is nice. Uh, Zach, you're okay with punk and rap, right? I grew up on punk and rap. Punk is my favorite genre, and nobody sends it to me. I love punk. Send all the punk you want. Yes, and rap. I grew up with punk and rap. It's most of what I listen to. Um, when you guys don't see my you know what I do online, if you see me in my car and I'm not listening to sports, I'm listening to punk music or rap music. So yes, I am a okay with punk and rap. I like everything though. It's 11 a.m. there. Where you're in Australia? Well, if it's 11 a.m. there, then you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and that's unfortunate because it's a delicious holiday. We watch American football, and people cook for us, or we cook for people. One of the two. Yeah, winter just we don't get a spring here where I'm at, and we don't usually get a fall. We have a little bit of a spring. I take that back. We have spring training and stuff like that. We don't get a fall at all. It just went from like about 100 like a couple weeks ago, and I'm waking up now and it's 40 degrees. So it's a little frustrating, but you should petition that, um, Adiva, just because AU Diva. Oh, I get it. Australia Diva. I got it. Okay. You should petition that because I think it's important. And you could make up a new name, but to have a holiday where you do nothing but eat and watch sports, I think I think that's necessary. I'm just saying. I'm no leader of a country, although I probably should be, given some leaders of some countries. But now that'd be exhausting. I don't want to do that. Next up, we have Jordan's. I believe that I was not able to do last time. I am able to do it this time. So let's cue it up here. After this, I believe I haven't checked. Well, I'm looking at Discord. I believe that requests are open, but I could be very wrong. Um, Again, then yeah, we'll be here for a little bit. Not sure how long. Um, Let me actually get lyrics up real quick. 2 seconds. Bear with me. Okay. I got lyrics. You don't have anything to look at. 1 second. Getting my stuff all ready here. All right. We go. First and foremost, go support Knight Rider. Go like, go subscribe. We're always here to support the artists first, and that's what we're gonna do. I already hit the like. Now I'm subscribed. But make sure you go show some love. Love to have you guys here as well. Smash that like if you could. Cash App doesn't exist here. It doesn't have to. That's interesting though. If you really wanted to do that, you could. Trying to figure out a better way to help you out. We'll talk about it in a second. Let's dive in here. We got Knight Rider, The Dark. I don't know anything about this. It's a band, right? Yeah, I guess we're just gonna dive in. He's got hair from like the early 80s or like today. One of the two. Let's go.
Was I hypnotized, or am I stuck in a daydream?
Oh, I gotta ask, was this used at all with like Knight Rider the show? I've never seen a single episode of Knight Rider, but I think the oh, is this current? The 80s vibe is for this song, but it's so this is a current song. Never mind. Then ignore my last question because the intro to this, the sort of digitized like the intro, like the Knight Rider songs. Anyways, let's go. Yo, what a sorry, I just fucked that up. What a interesting switch up, man. That was badass. It does no, and they did that on purpose, right? Because that whole intro, it had that 80s vibe on purpose, and then you get hit with this, and it's totally unexpected. Yeah, that was sick. It kind of punches you in the face, but they were showing like cars and stuff, and like if you saw the car that was going back in the tunnel, it was like a black sports car with like interesting lights on it. So, anyways. Dude, this dude's good. I like this a lot, actually. This is like, it's so interesting what they're doing, like with the instrumental and like all the digital kind of effects. And he's got really nice vocals, like for both of what he's doing, like this this sort of this soft area he's living in, and then when he turns it up, hold on one second. Only 6,000 subs. How it's a year old. It's got 172,000 views and only 6,000 subs. I don't understand that at all. I need to be explained that. First comment is criminally underrated band. Yeah, dude, I really dig it. I don't know what else they do, but this is it's. I think it's super interesting. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I did that on accident. It's interesting because he's talking about, and I'm not really listening to a lot of the lyrics, which I'll get to in a second. I'll sort of read them quickly, but he's talking about like his reality, and he's also talking about past versus present, but also like reality versus like your fantasy and stuff like that. But they're also musically doing like these throwback kind of like 80s digital electronic vibes, and then it's sort of mixed in with these modern rock vibes. Super cool. I dig it. Not good with the mouse today. Dude, that was Jack. That was the first thing I thought of. I was like, dude, is this like one of the old members?
Can't let go.
How many fucking genres and decades are we putting into one song?
The doctor covered, no, I can't let go.
What the fuck?
I can't let go. My reality doesn't seem to have a grip on me. Now it feels like I'm just chasing you like a dream I can't remember. I'll be lost forever. Earth and sky collide inside my mind. An escape I can't find. Now I'm erasing you like a dream I can't remember. I'm
Dude, that was very unexpected, but absolute fire. Let me read these lyrics real quick because a lot of what they were doing a lot there, and it really threw me off to listen. Hypnotizer stuck in a daydream. I recognize destination. I fantasize in life that shows and make believe inside the web. Yeah, it's cryptic, but you kind of get what he's saying. It's a lot of life questioning, a lot of past questioning, and future planning. It's also you have thoughts of loneliness. We're also talking to somebody in some parts, so I don't know if there's parts of this that are directed at somebody. It doesn't have to be a somebody. It could be, I mean, you could be talking to God or your dog or a can of beans. If I can remind and recreate, it'd be more than a memory. I didn't see no group enough feels like chasing you. Lost forever like a dreamer can. Yeah, I think he is talking to somebody, right? It doesn't seem to have my reality doesn't seem to have a grip on me. Now it feels like I'm just chasing you, like a dream I can't remember. I'll be lost forever. Earth inside, colliding outside my head, an escape I can't find. So I'll keep chasing you like a dream I can't remember. I'll be lost forever. I mean, you could interpret that in a lot of ways. If he is talking specifically to somebody, I would think that means basically that I'm not really accepting the fact that you're not there for whatever reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue to pursue it. But no, that was wild, man. That was really good. Sorry, let me get back to what we were talking about a minute ago. What's up, Bad Wolf? How you doing? Oh, AU Diva. Yeah, I guess you could do that if you wanted. I don't know that I have any other methods of payment on here. I mean, I could put my. I mean, there's other ways to do that. I could put like my Zelle up, but like I think you need to provide a phone number, which I don't really want to do. Um, or maybe it's just an email. I don't know. You got to provide something. But if you want to, if you want to do that, and that's fine, 100%. And we'll know when you do. But anyways, that was sorry, that was Knight Rider, the Dark, and that was fantastic. I love that. Definitely go support, go like, go subscribe, and the callboy reference I can absolutely see. But they were doing some other shit there too. In fact, it would remind me more of like older callboy when like a little bit like some of their newer stuff is kind of like purposefully goofy. They do have some serious songs, but a lot of their songs are not very serious, you know. But I see that line you're drawing right there. So, anyways, we are wide open right now. I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, we're wide open right now. So if you guys want to send anything in, while I'm here, I will not be live streaming from Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday. So um, Melissa and I are planning on going live Saturday. I need to set up stream elements. It takes a smaller cut, and we can have chat bots to make the stream smoother and my job easier. I do. I've been trying to find a reason to leave Restream for a while. But for some reason, like it just started working properly. You remember how I used to complain about it all the time? You can't super chat either. You do that on YouTube. You don't do that. Yeah, Jack, I just did a Hypa live. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I think yesterday or today, maybe. I don't. My days are running together. Well, Miss Diva, I don't know what to say if if you can't find any method to do anything. I got nothing really. But they don't do the same thing. Yeah, I know. I know A Diva. I got it. I got it. We'll try to figure that out. I don't know. I don't know how to help you. I don't know how to support those systems. I'm surprised you can't do anything though. That's kind of crazy. But okay. Looks like we got another one coming in, and we'll see if you could figure it out. You ever watch a stream and someone types that in front of a word and the bot will post something? Oh, like an anonymous sort of post or what? Like, okay, exclamation request, and then what does the bot post? Oh, it's like a command. I see what you're saying. So it has commands, and the bot will say something. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I don't really lost. Honestly, I don't really watch many streams. Um, I Streamlab though. I think I checked it out at the beginning, and it looked like it had a lot going on, and I wanted something a little bit more sort of simplified, if that makes sense. So I don't have to learn a ton of shit. Um, but if there's better options that I can use, I'm all ears. I mean, I'm sure they're pretty comparable in price. They're all kind of similar as far as the plans they offer. So um, I could probably figure that out. Did I show you guys? Did I even show you guys what I got tattooed on my leg? Speaking of, well, I got a second here. Jack Fly, I got you. Um, you could do a dono request through it as well. So they take a cut, and it just what is the cut that they take? Everybody takes PayPal takes a cut. YouTube takes a giant cut. I don't know if Cash App does too, but only when you cash out. I guess I can't really stand up to show you because the camera's I'm not that tall, but I'll show you a picture. One new message. Where's the new message? Oh, that was the new message. Okay, stupid. So I don't know if I think I showed a picture of this maybe on the last live stream, but it was all like less than PayPal. Interesting. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll go look into it. Maybe I'll run a trial. Um, the thing with these things, man, it takes like some setup and like well, a little bit of setup, but it takes like a lot of learning. And I'm not very good at learning, as you know. Um, yeah, the buy me a coffee thing. I don't want so many avenues. Like usually, like the major two or three are enough. I mean, I guess we we could do that too, but I'm not going to set it up right now. Um, maybe I'll look into that too. So I gotta. You guys are getting me on all sorts of extra programs and softwares and things like that. Um, so I don't know if you could see it. So this is that's like a yeah, that's like right after it got done. So it's very, very red. But I got the line back here, right? So I like lines, as you guys know. So I put a giant snarling one on my entire thigh. I don't know if that'll autofocus. There it is. So that's like my entire upper leg right now. Um, Sandy, welcome. I didn't know you were in here. You posted one too. Okay. So I just got kicked out. So let's see what we got. Um, you did, and you did it correctly, and you are in the right place. You are directly after Jack Fly. So hang out for a minute, and we'll get right to that. By the way, Sandy, if we can make it back for Saturday's live, we gotta. I mean, I'm sure you already know, but we got a fun surprise for you. I went for everybody. Um, but next up we have. Why is this so narrow and grainy? Oh, it's like 15 years old. Nice. Um, Let me pull up a quick. lyrics. Sorry. Lyrics. Thank you. I don't know why that's so hard. When it was yeah, this reads like a punk rock song. Okay. I know those very well. Let's get you guys some video and some audio. Where did my chat just go? Sandy, I don't know if I still don't know if it was that made me sick. It's definitely something that'll shock your body a little bit, but the timing was perfect. They're touring again at the moment. All right, we're looking at The Living End, Prisoner of Society. This is a Australian punk rock band. They've been around since like the mid '90s. I don't think I maybe haven't heard this song. Maybe I have. If I have it was probably a while ago. They're touring again. Interesting. Yeah, like MTV. Yeah, I'm familiar with The Living End. I don't know. I don't know if I super know their music super well. But yeah, that might be it. Lost. Honestly, it very well could be. I got like a flu and it just wiped me out. My body was trying to fight the tattoo. There is, if you look up tattoo flu, it's a thing. It lasted like, I don't know, until like yesterday, so a week. I'm better now. We are looking at The Living End. Go support, go like, go subscribe. Let me double check, make sure that I did it like right away until I get to that part. Prisoner of Society sounds like a song of rebellion, right? Let's dive in. Go support. Love to have you guys here as well. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like, and let's keep it going. Yeah, I've definitely heard this. Dude, I love this. Is like my favorite sound, throwback punk sound, dude. This is the shit that I grew up on. Dude, it's been a long minute since I've heard this. I still know portions of this song. I probably knew every word at one point. Great call. Thank you for that.
prisoner of society, 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 society.
Dude, love it. Love it. I don't think I need to explain the lyrics on that one. It's your throwback punk rock, your rebellious, teenage angst, generational conflict type jam. Um, it didn't come back again after you said. Yeah, I was listening for it actually. Um, yeah, anytime we want to listen to punk, I am all about it. My top three bands growing up that I listened to were Bad Religion, Pennywise, and Rancid. So, and I would just wear that shit out. I mean, a lot of others too, obviously, but that was probably the top three. So, kind of a lot of similar sounds that the shit that I love. But thank you for that. Great call. Um, I love I love that you could like you could like I wasn't putting anything together and you could like read lyrics and I'm like, this is like a punk song. And then I'm like, oh shit, I know exactly what this is. Um, but no, well done. Good call. Um, what do we got here on time? All right. I gotta start paying attention. You found a Mexican punk chick the other day that you might like. You found one. A Mexican punk chick that I might like. Okay. I'm a little taken at the moment, but and I'm hoping it works out. So and literally my fiance is the opposite of a Mexican punk chick. I don't think she's probably heard some punk songs. But her versions of punk is probably like Blink 182 and stuff like that. Mine goes a little deeper than that, back to like, the Clash and the Ramones and Sex Pistols and stuff like that. Um, but oh, you found the musician. I thought you meant like you met her like outside at Applebee's. I totally see when you're reading shit, like you lose some context. Um, gotcha. Okay, so she's Mexican and she does punk music. You didn't just run across a punk Mexican. Understood. Thanks for the clarification. Um, cool. On that note, let's switch up the genres again. We have some good variety tonight, man. I'm loving it. Um, do. Next up, Sandy's. Oh, interesting. I'm glad you. I'm surprised you didn't want this as a standalone, but um, now we'll check it out. I might actually rip this off, and well, a few of these actually tonight. I might just send to an editor and have them tear them up. And I don't even have a video editor, but none of the songs for my lives are making it to my channel just because I don't have time to sit there and chop stuff up. Um, but you know what? That's what I'll do. Why didn't I ever think of this? Um, dude, that's so easy. I'll just bring the laptop anytime I go on a trip somewhere. I have access to all of my live streams. They're on a drive, and I'll just do it myself. It'll take me like, I don't know, an hour in the morning or at night, and that'd be so much easier than like staying awake till like 3 in the morning to make sure that my 7-day vacation has songs on each day. I don't know why I never thought of that. Wow, I'm trust me, I'm smarter than I look, but I'm not that smart. Um, okay, sorry. Next up, we have this must be new. Well, obviously it's new because this is stop playing. Fuck. Um, because it has to be new. Yeah, 4 days ago. That makes sense. Lost, if you know how, I don't see why not, other than like you also mod various live streams. I don't know how you have time to do what you do in the first place. But so after this, we are, I believe, once again wide open. So if, and we're probably running into where I'll probably sort of start limiting if we get there. But we are wide open for now. So details down below if you want to send something in. We've got great variety, and this is another one that's very different from what we've been doing. We got an acapella group. The bass boys, the bass game. My thinking cap, Sandy, if you think I think, then you need a thinking cap. I just speak. I don't think. All right, we got bass gang, or bass singers, because they don't want to put the G word in their title, although they can. I always do. But this is your idol, the Soulja Boys, from K-pop Demon Hunters, which I saw. Yeah, what's the process there, Diva? What, like, isn't it just like authentication? Send me an email, text my phone, verify something. I don't know how you do it down under, but usually you can't be like denied access if you are you to like from any sort of financial institution or there other. But I don't know how they work. Like no one can hold your assets, your money from you. Like there needs to be a process that allows for it. But anyways, this is Bass Gang. This is your idol, Soulja Boys, K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm interested to see what they do with this. Honestly, I've probably only heard this song once or twice. I only saw the movie once, and all of the covers from this movie have been golden. It's so it kind of left this song in the background a little bit, but it's a great song. So let's dive in. Go support Bass Gang. Go like, go subscribe. I don't need to go do that because I already know that I am. But yeah, make sure that you smash that like down below. Love to have you guys. Thanks for joining. Let's dive in.
Play me on repeat, I'm the beat in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be your sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who loves your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. When you're lost in the place, now you can't look away. Don't you know I need to save you? Now we're running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol.
Sandy, who's typically beatboxing for them? It's weird because like I can hear, even though they're all singing at the same time, like you kind of like, and I guess like I can tell, like usually I can tell when each of them in parts of it. If it's like Bobby, I can tell pretty easily. Marwan, I can tell pretty easily. Peter and Tommy sometimes a little different, but I was just wondering who's running beatbox on that.
Running with the gang, shout my name, yeah, I'm your idol. Thank you for the pain, cause it's got me going viral. Yeah, always been a dreamer, make you a believer. I keep you alive, your only idol. Don't let it show, keep it all inside. The pain and the shame, keep it out of sight. Your obsession feeds our connection. So tonight, give me all your attention.
Yeah, Peter and Tommy's highs in this are nice. Sandy.
Only one who love your sins. Hear the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, 'cause I'm reaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star, you're a liar. Yeah, you're lost in the bass, now you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we running wild.
Yeah, Peter on that, man. It's crazy with bass singers. Like most of them can see like you, like whatever he just did. It's wild to me. Like a lot of the bass singers, like you look at Jeff Castellucci, you look at Tim from Home Free. Like a lot of them when they're doing their own solo stuff, the range is crazy. It's just I was gonna say most of us, but I can't sing. Most singers can't hit the lows. So it's why you see a lot of the bass guys do solo work because their range is just wild.
Yeah, I'm on your knee, I'ma be your idol. Live it in your mind now. Too late, 'cause you're mine.
You ever notice how Marwan does these big eyes? Like he's got this eye thing whenever he sings, and they're very animated and they're very moving.
Live it in your mind now. Too late, 'cause you're mine now. I will make you free when you're all a part of me. Listen, 'cause I reach into the choir now. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. Boy, we set your world on fire. Yeah, you're lost in the bass, now you can't look away. No one is coming to save you. Now we running wild. You down on your knees, I'ma be your idol.
Thank you all so much for watching our cover of Your Idol. Huge shout out to JP Warner for producing the unbelievable backing track as well as bringing it home with mixing and mastering. If you like the song, it is already available on all streaming platforms. And if you want to support the Bass Gang further, the best way to do it is to join our Patreon, where you can get early access to all our releases, karaoke tracks, and most importantly, access to our Discord community where you can hang out with all of us on a daily basis. Our Patreon family truly makes everything we do possible. Much love, y'all.
That was crazy good. I really like that. Yeah, maybe I have seen a couple versions of that, but that was just in your face, energetic, just all over the place with not just with like your harmonies, but just the range on what they can do, just kind of showing off. Yeah, I don't really need to, I'm not going to get into the lyrics on that, but it's from a movie that I think at this point, probably half the world has seen multiple times. So it's pretty well known, but yeah, that was really well done. They all were really good in that. Sometimes like there's somebody sort of stands out more than somebody else to me. In that one, I think that they highlighted each of them really, really well individually. Is this another one where they like edited them all like they weren't actually together? Because they usually shoot in different places, and that's why their videos are like this, and they edit it all like they shoot it all the same way and then they edit it together. I think they might have so yeah, that takes some work to edit that like that. Unless they were actually in a room in that case. But I know they live kind of all over. So anyways, go support Bass Gang. Go like, go subscribe. While you're at it, go support, go watch K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a good watch. I don't don't typically watch animated anything, but it's as good as they say. So we will keep it moving here. They can't be together. Well, anybody can be together. Bobby with Vinny Marshy doing some bits from Lord of the Rings. I don't think so. Maybe actually, maybe. Let me take that back. Let me see. No, no, I do not. I did. I did the Dragonborn Comes featuring Vinny, but that was another base game one. And then the first one I did was with Vinny was O Come Emmanuel. Speaking of which, it might be time for me to start doing some Christmas reactions. So one of the next lives, I might just do only Christmas stuff. We'll see. Who knows? Or holiday stuff. I don't want to, make anybody feel like they're not invited if they don't celebrate Christmas. So we'll just call it holiday stuff. Any holiday counts. But no, I do not believe that I have done that. So, alrighty. What we got? 6:10. So we'll probably do, just because people live in different parts of the world doesn't mean they can't all get together. Take a trip, find a middle point. I have your Christmas request already. You talking about the one that got me blocked that I already did? Morgan, the you know what I'm talking about. The Ray Grinch one. I did want to raise, didn't I? I did. I'm not even sure she saw it. Now that I think about it. Well, I know Ray won't get me blocked, so I'll check that out. That'd be really mean if she did, though. If I said I didn't like her song, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The Pretty Reckless Christmas. That they got me. They got me blocked. It's fine. At least it didn't get my channel deleted. I forget what song did get my channel deleted. What was that? It didn't last long, obviously, but deleted. Anyways, let's keep it moving here. I think we're back to wide open. No, we're not. Hey, you Diva, you still in chat here? Sandy has gifted you a request. So just throw it in Discord and you are next. Until then, I hope you're still in chat. Until then, watch a little Die Hard, yeah? Oh. Well, then I guess I did see that. All right, well, AU, why don't you jump on Discord? What do you got? Hopefully Discord's working for you. Oh. You're just going to drop in a chat. Gotcha. Make me search for it. I don't even get a link. I'm just kidding. No, don't do that right now. You don't need to. But unless, all right, so if something comes in during this song, we'll do it. Otherwise we'll probably wrap up after this. Oh, you're gonna throw some hip hop at me. You know what? I think I saw this. Was this the one that just came out? I didn't see the video. I think I just saw it in the feed there. Jeez, I can't type. No, this is not the one that just maybe. Whatever. Girls got bars though. I won't videos, but she can snap. Oh, and this song is only what's up, royalty? We if you wanted to throw something in, we got 2.5 minutes of song to do so. Yeah, she's making waves for real. She's talented as hell. We'll do kind of, yeah, we'll call it a last call right now. During this song, it'll be a last call. If anybody wants to get their sort of last song of the night in, now would be the time to do it. The 8 days ago one, I don't know. She just dropped something that showed up in my feed, and I don't know which one it was, but I saw that she's getting more reaction love, which is super cool. But she definitely deserves it. Do me a favor, we're looking at Win. This one's called yeah, Win. Go like, go subscribe, please. And all right, it looks like we're gonna wrap up shop after royalties. Go support Win, go like, go subscribe. And we're always here to support the artist. I'm already subscribed to her, so I don't need to check. But of course, love to have you guys here as well. Thanks for joining. Dude, tonight's been all over the place and super random, and I love that variety for days. So thanks for that. What does my poll look like one time here? Oh wow, we got some good light untanglers. Yeah, that's not me. Nah. All right, let's get it.
Touchdown in Atlanta, I'm feeling like Julio Jones.
See, she's already kicking up bars. So for those that don't know, that might be out of the country, touchdown, football reference, in Atlanta, Julio Jones played for the Falcons. He's probably the best receiver that ever played for the Falcons. Sorry, we'll keep going. I'm not going to chop this up too much. But with her shit, I could take a 2.5 minute song and make it a 45-minute song. So
Let's go win.
I touchdown in Atlanta, I'm feeling like Julio Jones. Studio flows, I'm breaking down Julio, about to be Ubering home. It's 2 in the morning, that bitch trying to read me, but I'm not Junie B. Jones. Who do you know?
She's trying to read me. I try to be
Ubering home. It's 2 in the morning, that bitch trying to read me, but I'm not Junie B. Jones. Who do you know here, ho? I'm turning a booth to a funeral home. Y'all really should pay me my dues, but I'm all about canceling student loans. Don't come to me saying you rap if you don't have more than like 2 or 3 flows. I gotta be careful when moving with y'all. I know what you do for a post. I'm trying to connect for real, but nowadays everyone's glued to their phone. Just know whenever I walk in a room, it smell like perfume and cologne. Like whatever your gender identity, I'm on your neck. Keep all the cloud, I want respect. Yo man said he'll come for me.
Dude, this girl is coming after hip hop, dude. She just bars on bars, but she's smooth with it. Just her flow, man. It's just, she's one of those like girls like I would never like have the balls to talk to, because just I know she's cooler than me, and I'm not that cool.
Your gender identity, I'm on your neck. Keep all the cloud, I want respect. Yo man say he'll come for me. It sound like a threat. All y'all do it.
I'm not gonna explain that.
Keep all the cloud, I want respect. Yo man say he'll come for me. It sound like a threat. All y'all do is hang on a neck. Give him a tag, loud and direct. They said I'm not gonna make it. Sound like a bet. Y'all at a time and I'm on a protect. Going through deals and you're running up debt. I'm on top but I don't break a sweat. 48 minutes, I don't break a sweat. Yeah, I can't rap, you rely on a press. So why would I ever be pressed? Verses like mastectomy. I'm just getting this weight on my chest. Yeah, I win.
Ooh, dirty.
Would I ever be pressed? Verses like mastectomy. I'm just getting this weight on my chest. Yeah, I win. Long blonde hair to the ass crack. I'm a big deal, no blackjack hashtag. I was just thinking about your man.
I'm a big deal, no long blonde hair to my ass crack. I'm a big deal, no blackjack.
Got a flashback, I win. Long blonde hair to the ass crack. I'm a big deal, no blackjack hashtag. I was just thinking about your man. Got a flashback. Find me in the booth with a gas mask. Putting on a suit, it's a hazmat. Back then, y'all were laughing at the backpack. Who's who's got the last laugh? Who needs a backtrack? I'm the one sliding on shit like trackpad. I'm not putting no names on a guest list. Buy a ticket, it's an investment. Why I got people I don't know in my green room drinking all my refreshments. You can't enjoy my rider if you're not a ride or die. If you're here for my vagina, then you will not be revitalized. A ride or die. If you're here for my vagina, then you can't enjoy my rider if you're not a ride or die. If you're here for my vagina, then you will not be revitalized. I gotta go hit up Ian for Curry whenever I'm back in town. And whenever I leave, I'm propping us up in rooms, go ask around. I'm smoking on everyone who can't write a rap right now, come past the loud. I got my ears to the streets for ghosts like a hound, I'm tracking them down. I don't know about snakes and fakes and frauds, cause I don't have them around. When they give me some bread, first order of business is trying to ration it out. Cause we went from sleeping on floors for tours and upgraded to having a couch. So when we graduate to hotels, I'm buying a whole team a cap and a gown. If they call
What'd she say? When we go from
upgraded to having a couch. So when we graduate to hotels, I'm buying a whole team a cap and a gown. If
buy the whole team a cap and a gown, I got it.
they call me an industry plant after this, man, eat time laughing out loud. You take those doubts that you said about me and you put them back in your mouth. I spent all my life looking back at the mirror till I was looking back at a crowd. The way that I'm going to the top.
Oh, that's dirty.
Your mouth. I spent all my life looking back at the mirror till I was looking back at a crowd. The way that I'm going to the top like this, you think I turn gravity round. Fuck what they're talking about, bitches, go time. Yeah, when this just the warm up before the show time. Yeah, when shake up the game and fuck up the coastline. Yeah, when nobody realer, I'm on that glow grind.
Yeah, when
Dude, has she done any oh, never mind. Is that one right there? I was gonna say, has she done any like you know, the like those freestyles that you know rappers go on, right? You're fired in the booth type shit, and there's all sorts of them. Sway. Dude, I'd love to see some of her stuff on those, man, because this girl can absolutely spit. And I wasn't, I mean, I didn't like, I probably wasn't even catching half the bars. I didn't pause some of them because they were a couple obvious ones and a couple dirty ones, but she spits so fast sometimes that you kind of get lost in what she was saying. You got to rewind a lot, but man, dude, this girl can spit. She's going to be quickly, if she's not already, kind of her name is going to be up there with your top female rappers for sure. And I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not sure she's done it yet. If you start seeing her on collabs with some really, really well-known, you know, rappers. Cause dude, that'd be cool to see. That'd be cool to see. Anyways, dude, win. That was nasty. Go support Win. Go like, go subscribe. I actually would love to watch more of her stuff, and maybe even do some standalone stuff where I can kind of sit down with it and listen a little more intently and just break down bars. And when my mind's not fried from doing music reactions for the last 4 hours or so. But 40 Cubs since you found her 40K subs since you found her a month ago. Yeah, she's flying right now. And for good reason too. She deserves it. She's that good. Let me real quick catch up on chat here. Spitting fire. Yeah, she was spitting hot flames right there. Absolutely. All right, Royalty. I think you sent something in. Is that what you sent in? The brand new Maury? Yes, you did. You know what's funny? You did that. That was one of the first things I saw today, and I added it to my list of to do. Like, I have a list that, like, things that I see that I want to get to, like, pretty soon. And you know that I love Maury. So I'm always down to check out anything Maury. So I'm assuming just by the name that I'm not going to be able to understand the majority of the song. Gusto Konang Boom. Have I done this maybe? Or is this like a debut? I have done this. I did a live band performance of this November of 2023. Heck yeah. We are closed. Yes, we are stopping reactions. So cool. If you want to see my original reaction to the song itself, yeah, I was gonna say I've done so much Maury. Like at least I probably broke down lyrics in my original reaction. So if you guys want to check out the original reaction that I did to this, you could run it back to November of 23, or just in my channel, just search the word Gusto. It's going to be the only thing there. But make sure you go support Morissette. I adore Morissette. Go like, go subscribe. And we will jump in. What are people saying? Sometimes I like to read comments. A lot of times they're not in my language. Do I need... No, we'll see. Other subtitles? Not even an option. Unavailable. Okay. Well, it's gonna be maybe tough for some of it, but we'll see. Like I said, but go support Maury. And yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. Let's dive in.
Walang tinig na naririnig, nakikipaglab sa digmaan, natalunan hanggang kailan.
And by the way, if you guys want to know like the lyric translation or song meaning or whatnot, you might want some context. Just take that, copy paste that song name that Lost put in chat into Google and just put lyrics in English or something like that, and you can see what the lyrical translation would be. Genius will have it. Anyways, sorry. She's sounds and looks wonderful, of course, as always. That is Morissette for you. She's magical. I love Morissette. I'll always check out her stuff, man. There's something about her. Just some kind of crazy. I don't know. You guys ever like, and this isn't my typical style of music. But like it's not even my language. But like somebody that has like this tonal quality that just gets you. It's like this unique thing that like I can't really explain at all. She's one of those that's got that for me. But like I said, if you want to check out like my original lyrical breakdown of this, then just search my channel for well, you'll find a lot of it if you search for Morissette, but just search it for Gusto, and there's only one on there for now, done back in November 2 years ago, 23. So I probably had the lyrics up, and I probably explained it a lot better than I can right now because they're not in front of me, and I just wanted to kind of watch that cool live performance. The last one I did was a live band one, so it was like a studio with her group that she usually works with in studio. But anyways, yeah, Josh, I'm sorry, we are wrapping up. But we'll be live again Saturday morning, Melissa and I, assuming we make it back from Las Vegas in one piece. And yeah, but anyways, guys, that's Maynard for you. Yeah, I've got quite a few that like just vocally kind of get me. Minnesota, weird work hours. Yeah, I hear you. When the kids are awake. I feel you, man. I don't have kids. And I don't live in Minnesota. Although I've spent a lot of time in Minnesota. My ex of like 12 years, family lived in Eden Prairie. So, which is Hopkins, Minnetonka area, just outside like the Minneapolis, St. Paul. But yeah, we'll make it back in one piece. I don't drink or gamble, and either she. So we're just going there for Thanksgiving with my pops, but we can't really stay at his house because it's kind of full. So we're staying at the Aria instead, because rooms are like $80 a night right now instead of like Cake Eaters. Yeah, man. That was a Dinah. Was it? I don't know. But yeah, anyways, we'll be just fine. But yeah, like I was saying, Vegas just giving away rooms right now. If you guys want to make a trip out there, just because there's been flight issues and they can't sell rooms right now, so everybody's dropping pants on that. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm gonna go pick up some dinner for my lovely fiance because she's got a long night. She's still out, so I'll catch up with you guys soon. And thanks again. It was a lot of fun today. We had a lot of variety. Thanks for everybody worrying about my health. I am fine. I will be fine. Just keeping the fluids going and the vitamins and whatnot, but we'll be all right. But yeah, we'll catch up with you guys in the next. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you don't watch any of me until then, if you do, I'll probably be posting like I do routinely, which is 3-4 videos a day at least. So all right, have a good night, guys. We'll talk to you soon. I'll give the pet a pup.